Already today's city challenge, the scientist stealth, Cascade Arsenal, heavy bags, and no knockouts. Which immediately there's no knockouts, which leaves us with a few options. Either we knife everyone, shoot everyone, do both, or accidentally, well, try and knock someone out and things go horrendously wrong, which means that it's probably a good idea for us to, first of all, start by just doing that. Unfortunately, no keycard. And then, well, to put it quite simply, let's just make sure that we don't end up accidentally knocking anyone out by switching to knifing first, since that's generally quite important for no knockouts. I mean, aside from that, there's Cascade Arsenal, which leaves us with either the Raven, the 40 MCS, or the CHA. As for the CHA, that's just going to be unsuppressed if we bring it. I mean, or we could just have a suppressed version and carry on a very, very heavy bag, but I wouldn't really recommend that, since that's kind of not how heavy bags is going to go well. Or at least that's not a good way of having things go well, considering that heavy bags is the thing. And then, of course, there's heavy bags, which, if we try and take someone out in a very inconvenient position, we might not be in for a great time, so essentially, hopefully all goes well. Which means that we're just going to, well, take care of that really, really quickly. Leave Rivera with a screwdriver. Cyber's going to go in here. And I'm just going to go through here, grab the wire cutters, and go downstairs, which makes things quite simple. I mean, that's really it. We could clear everyone really, really quickly. That'd be quite important. Hello there, Rivera. And now we just wait. And then afterwards, once we get the screwdriver back, we're just going to go upstairs and enter the control room, since that's kind of important for clearing everyone without raising the alarms. And that's essentially it. Really, that's it. I mean, we could just knife everyone if we want to, if we're feeling a bit extra. Do we need to? Absolutely not. It's not like we're going to keep our no kills bonus anyways. Not that it's really, really important in the grand scheme of things. Why? Look, I'm not going to try and hide behind one of these railing supports or something. I mean, it's certainly not a pillar. That isn't really something that would be supported by a pillar. But regardless, we're going to finally rewire this, since, quite conveniently, the goddess moved away. That is the second in command. Right then, that's convenient. I mean, if we don't have a radio, we could always just knock you out right after, or actually more accurately knife you. Or I mean, if we're feeling more violent, we could just do that. It works. Is this a good idea? Is this a good place to be? Absolutely not. Cyber has a radio. I should probably start clearing faster. Which means we can start with that. Run through here. Hi there. And I mean, hopefully we're closer to being clear. I mean, we should be now. And of course, we could always just find Falcon and grab a few items. Though it seems like Cyber has found the actual last guard. Right then, I'm just going to pretend I did not hear any of that. We're just going to grab another keycard, grab the USB, and by the time that a helicopter shows up, we should probably be getting out of here. So presumably, Cyber should be nearby and actually ready to escape. Which, you know, would be quite important for actually completing scientists. But regardless, now that Cyber's here, that's the daily challenge and in just over 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Which is a bit unfortunate that we lost that. Cheers everyone, have a great time.